Alright. So, let's see here. Need tools, need supplies, food could be better, plenty of money. Tools are expensive, but let's buy some. Bandages, actually, are decently priced. Surprisingly. Bread is okay too. Cool beans. I'm kind of surprised, to be perfectly honest. I don't know about everything else. Currently, we'll sell this axe. Noble swords, I think I was keeping. This thing I'll repair once we get more tools. Some of these things I'm going to repair and sell when I get more tools. Specifically this guy. I don't have a strong reason to keep him, I don't think. Hey Firewolf, how are you, friend? Thanks for coming by. Here's hoping. Here's hoping it's murder and not sending people out to their deaths. It'll probably be a little bit of both. Just spoiler alert. It's just a guess. Alright, so I'm still not really happy about my current situation of people. Cool, you've been treated. I don't know. We're gonna buy the sellsword. We have the money. I need to stop being such a cheap ass. I was talking to Fiasco, a good, I hesitate to call him a friend because I've never really met him, but he's a longtime viewer of mine. He's one of my first viewers from my YouTube, and one of the first people to really start giving me really great advice about this game. Loves Battle Brothers. And I was talking to him about different things, and he really likes to prefer a heavy, like, throwing weapon build. It's just how he likes to play it. Not something I've ever really tried. Sounds like a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. But basically one of the things we were talking about is keeping your roster at 20. It's universally agreed / understood / known to be one of the things that affects your game difficulty is how many people you have in your roster, among other factors. So for that reason, I try not to have too many useless people just kind of sitting around, but at the same time, you need people. So there's that. Yeah, there's a new patch out, and they've changed. I don't know if they're broken. What are you meowing about? Stop. Cats. Yeah, they no longer inflict sleep or nightmare. They do an AoE thing that basically sticks people and spawns these nightmare things that will die in one hit. They attack like Geists do with their melee attack. They'll do damage that ignores armor. But that AoE only lasts 2 turns. Let's see, Realm of Nightmares, anywhere in the ground, any such tiles affected has a boundary. To the world, dreams of race in 2 turns, which leaves... Yes. Oh, they broke. Out of control. Yeah, I imagine as much. Yeah, that's what I wondered. I was interested to see how that played out. I imagine somebody with like a longsword could probably really slice through them, because it sounds like they're easy to hit. I don't think they're like Geist hard to hit. I didn't get that impression. I don't know. It sounded like the goal was to try to speed up the fights, which I'm all for. Anyways, need to stop being a cheap ass. Let's buy this guy. I need someone who hopefully won't die. And there's a lot of conscripts here. I don't know. Like Absurdum, I'm not for. Like, I know price is based on equipment, but I might just go for this guy. I don't know. Hits were about 50-50. And they do have crazy dodge. Crap. So that's what I was afraid of. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I imagine with a sword and spear it would be much better. Most of my people have above 70 though. Was it every tile? It didn't look like every tile in their thing. Oh god. Anyways, let's just buy this guy. They focused Absurdum. Let's see if they suck. Yeah, he's okay. The sellsword? He's got 2 stars in fatigue. The resolve is alright. I'm hesitant to get rid of some of these people who've been here for a long time. But at least these are military people, so we should get better rolls on them even if they don't have talents. That's what I'm really hoping for. That's what I'm really hoping for. What are you doing? We could still make something out of you. I kind of wish I could go back on some of your perks, but I suppose it's alright. Just don't know what to do with some of these poor bastards. So we're trying to train you, is fine. You're okay. What are you, a thief? I don't know. I don't know if you're really the man for the job anymore. Let's get you leveled up. +2, +2. That's awesome. +2. Great. Okay. So we'll take student because I want you to level faster. I'm half tempted to take gifted just because your fatigue is awful. But I guess I can take Brawny here next level. Fatigue, I'm kind of convinced in taking Steel Brow just because I know I won't be able to put a heavy helmet on you. Supposedly their damage is based on the target's resolve. They aren't supposed to do a lot, but will wear you down. That's what the patch notes said. You're gonna be a frontline guy, Colossus, but there's always time to get your Colossus later too. Let's get you Steel Brow. I think. Brownie. Now that I have better armor to put you in, of course, because I don't. Do I have a better helmet for you? Yes. Let's take this off, take that off. Switch you out. And you're the wrong guy. $65. That's terrible. Okay. God, your fatigue is awful. It's with Brawny. You're not getting a lot from Brawny because this isn't much. 21, so you get like 5 points. But it might be enough to keep you alive for now, so I'll go with it. I'll get you a student because I want to keep you alive too. Are you worth putting in the back line? I don't know if that's true or not. I need Grimwald, I need Elfiend, I need strong people. Could I pull someone out of the front line? If I did, I'd probably put someone up here like this guy. No, this guy, back in the back. It's probably what I would do. Something like that. Which might not be a terrible idea. I'm not necessarily against it. Who are you? Should you be in the front? That's a question. 34, 40. You have better defense. Your armor sucks as well. You're not really built for the front line yet, so that's... no, you can keep the armor, I suppose. I imagine you're one of these dudes. Your aim is pretty good. We'll keep you like that. Switch you with the Bjorn. Yada yada yada. You have that. I want it. You have that. I want it. Let's go and level up your perks so I can stare at you. That's tempting. Your defense is sunk, and they probably will always suck. That's my problem with you, Everold. Man, see, this is why I wanted the speech thing over here, because the chat thing over here. I'm missing all these texts, all the talking, spawning like crazy damage. Okay, I'll look at it. Like, I know he's got the 2 stars, but I still feel like I should probably take that. If I'm gonna do anything with you, though, it's probably gonna keep you in the back line, which means you don't need a lot of fatigue. You do need this, though, so let's take a +3, I suppose. We'll do that, just get it above positive, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I feel a little dirty, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we need better armor. We need more armor. The front line is so thin. We need to be smart, which I'm not very well known for. I think we bought some tools. We're gonna hold off on buying any more. Alright. I think we're alright on things for now. Sell this because I don't want it. That for sure, I know I don't want. The other stuff I think I'll keep. This is actually better armor than the armor that some people are wearing. Right? Nope, that's a lie. Okay. Never mind. But one of you doesn't have a necklace. You have a falcon. Bam. But you all do, though, right? Just to make sure. It's been a bit since I played this campaign. And because I've been playing my other one a lot, they're blurring together a little. Alright, let's be off. So that leads me to one other question. Where in life do I want to go? And I have 2 answers. Typhonstadt. The only problem with Typhonstadt is that there's a lot of orcs down here that really want to murder people. And they've been very good at doing it so far, unfortunately. The other answer I have somewhere that pays me money. I have a fair amount of money. I mean, I just spent a fair amount of money, but I still have a fair amount of money. I mean, I get the idea is to keep it, right? It is. I understand that. The other place would be maybe around here. There's a fair amount of bandits around here, and that's really where I want to go. I think it's going to be Brunwald. Brunwald, sure. They don't really love me. I don't need to restart the game. That's pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh. I'm doing just fine. I will be doing just fine. Just give me some time. We need to find strats, and I'm willing to bet money that they're going to be either around here or somewhere over here still. Because the new patch can cause freeze in combat. We'll see what happens. Knock on wood. But I really want to find strats. That's kind of my goal for today. And to train these newer people, which means most likely bandits. Or undead, like zombies. And Brimworld's going to be the place for that. They also have a training hall. Meh, see? That's where I'm going with that. Shoulder likes me for the most part. Yeah, they're open to me, at least. This place has an armory I can buy. This place has an armor. They're neutral to me. And probably natural to me. So, as much as I don't necessarily love the idea, we're going to go north. It's away from the war. That I really wish we were... God damn it, I just bought that bread. Wish we were more a part of, but that's alright. That's what it is. It's better than, you know, dying. Rip bread. I need to pay more attention to the screen and less attention to chat when the game's not paused. Because I've had way too often things jump out at me and attack me. So ooh, there's footprints there. That's why I was really trying to get that chat here. I have to look into it. Looks like something died there. My guess would be spiders, which would be the other good thing to kind of find around these parts. That's a 3 skull, which something tells me we don't want anything to do with. No. Nope. Nope, nope. Sorry, friends. It's a strong nope. We will buy that. Your food's not terribly priced. Yeah, sure, we'll buy that too. And then we will most likely just be on our way. Viteblick. Just neutral towards us, okay. I remember the good old days when they just absolutely loved us. You know? When we were like BFFs. You know what, let's head over there anyways, because they still sell me cheap-ass tools. But do you remember the good old days when they would be like, hey, do you want this plate of coats? $100, friend. Whatever you want. You know what? Screw it. Just take it. I was like, alright. I mean, I feel bad just, you know, not paying for anything. They're like, no, man, it's cool. You killed that weasel guy for us. It's alright. And then the Civil War happened, and then a bunch of people burned down their town over and over again, and somehow I was the bad guy. I'm not really sure what happened. Oh, mercenary. It's not often such a place as Rebecca would. Seek out men of your ilk. Sightings of unholds. Now all they want me to do is kill unholds over and over again. Which is fine, because they do pay me for that, but... Excuse me. I have questions about this flask of acid I keep hearing so much about. Reduces the target's armor by 20% each turn for 3 turns. Sounds nice. Has a 33% chance to hit bystanders at the same or lower height. Does that mean me? Because it sounds like it means me as well. And I would be willing to bet. I'd be willing to bet that means me. I don't care for that. I mean, it just means you have to be smarter when you use it. Which I'm also not really known for. As previously discussed. I mean, even that would be better than what we have, but it's not tremendously better. Ugh. Alright, well, let's switch out some gear. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that'd be a strong yes. I don't think you necessarily need that giant axe. Let's get you the giant sword instead. These guys can still be kind of hard to hit. You know what? Or should I just give you the giant club? I really don't know what would be best for you. You can't stun them, so that's not going to do you any good. Your aim's terrible, that's why you have that sword. Your aim's not very great either. Oh my god. All my good people died. Why are all my good people dead? All my people like an aim are in the back line. Okay, no, it's fine. It's totes cool. Just makes me really nervous to put my heavy damage dealers with weapons that don't really heavily deal damage. That's all. We got this. Just gotta find them. So it's gonna do alright, you think, though, against the armor? Because they're all pretty low skill. 70's okay. All we're missing is a giant pile of shit. I had $1 every time I said that. Whoop, there they are. 4 of them. It's a 1 skull, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Famous last words. He scratches his belly, like some molten skin the size of dogs. That's foul. We'll see who we can stun, hopefully kill the rest. They're stone. Abs knows what he's saying. He knows that he's dooming himself with his own words. He also knows that these things are just going to heal back this health. But what are you going to do? You just can't let him get away with it. Yeah, whatever. It's true. Excellent. Fantastic. Try not to get them all to death by that thing, please. Would please me. Can't do that. Fine. Get that one then. Be useful. You got knocked back so far. You can't do anything either. All right. Protect your archer then, I guess. Put your shield up, because I think you're gonna die. I mean, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great things. Jupo cannot get out of the way. Crap. You did, didn't you? I think you did. That's fine. Uh-huh. I want him to leave that high ground. Even if it means this. And I thought it might. You stay there. Yeah, maybe back up a bit more. Jerk. Almost has shields. Nobody. Alright, you get there. It's not how I wanted this to go, but I'm tempting him to go this way. Gonna do. You can't do much for me. Come down. There we go. See, we did it. We're okay. We can still kill things. So what if everyone I ever loved, minus Warfix, died? No offense, Firewolf. Fiend. God, I miss Favor Warfare. We'll give people some levels, and then we're gonna name some new people. I need new people to love. Those holes that need filled. Yeah, I heard myself. These are actually still kind of decent prices. It's just, what do I have back there? I think I have the 130s on people. No, they're not. No, the 115s? Okay, I'll upgrade that. Thank you, friend. I'll upgrade the 115s for sure, because those are garbage. I'll take those. You've convinced me. And eventually I can put them in the back line, and that makes me feel happy too. I wish they were matching, but you don't always get what you want in life. This is a prime example. That makes me feel much better about their safety. And honestly, their stamina can kind of handle it for the most part too. Let's go ahead and switch these weapons back before I forget for like the 20,000th time. Because that's kind of how it's been. That's really bad resolve. You do, and you already have better. Yours isn't that great. I guess you can take that. You can make it better. Sure, just take that for now. Alright. The town has been saved. They love me. I was hoping to do more for them, but that's okay. Yeah, I know when they were coming out with all that stuff about armors and whatnot, I was kind of hoping that's what we could get, some paint for armors. Not just helmets. I mean, it's cool that we could do that too, but I was hoping for more armor-like things. My other game, I finally painted the shield with the really sweet Kraken armor on the shield, and I was like, this shield's so awesome. I got it as a reward from raiding a bandit camp, and I was really pissed off that's what I got. But hell, I decided to make the most of it, right? Paint a shield. I love that shield. I don't even remember who the bastard was. Broke it with an axe, like, immediately. Stupid. Of course. Don't you know it? Let's buy these tools for sure. I'll buy that, why not? And I think we're just gonna be on our way. After we sell that, sure. I mean, we have a fair amount of inventory space. We're not doing a whole lot with. What's going on here? This was closer to 2 grand out. I'm slightly happier for it. This sound just doesn't really like me. Hold on. I might buy this. That's not so bad. I feel like this should be cheaper. Am I wrong in that? Maybe I am wrong in that. The cheap this usually goes for is like 200. So yeah. Percentage wise, I think the cheapest I've ever seen this go is like 2,000. I wonder what we could do to make them like us a little bit more. Because I wouldn't mind throwing that on somebody. Let's get that though. We might as well throw it on this guy. I don't really have anything else to really throw onto him. It's not gonna affect his fatigue any. Might save his life. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna kill that man. I'm really confused because I just got an email from somebody named Amber. It wasn't my wife. I don't know what's going on. While walking down Hohen Watch's road, you men cry out from a local tavern, howling with laughter as they wave over you. Snickering and doubling over, they can barely spit out their news. Apparently some nobleman has been looking for a sellsword. Interesting. But you can't help ask why they're laughing. Then they go silent for a moment, and one shrugs while the other coughs out an answer. Because we're drunk? The men keep a strange set of straight faces, but for a second, before bursting out in laughter once more. Isn't it odd? Greenskins. Should have known. I believe killing this warlord was one step closer to ending this damn war. Hey Jess, how are you, friend? I am almost certainly not interested in this, as I know that would be a painful death for probably half of my group. It's usually a very long contract. So unfortunately I have to pass on that. I'd love to do it. I don't think we can. We're winning the war. We need to get down to that place where we can train people and then start looking for people we can murder with ease. A gatekeeper. You're doing a legend run, you're already fighting gatekeepers. Why are you out there? What did you kill? What's there? Just a taxidermist? Let's just head straight down here then. Lots of fights going on around here. Okay. You seem interested in fighting me. I'm not that interested in fighting you. You also seem interested in fighting me. I am interested in fighting you, though. Not in the forest, however. Get out of the forest. It doesn't look like I'm in the forest. I'm gonna go for it. Gate crasher. Oh, I was gonna say, holy crap, you got there super quickly. Fantastic start. Brilliant. Good, I was hoping you have 2 tiles of high ground so you could shoot him in the head. Excellent, excellent. Jerkwad. Yeah, Gatecrasher is an absolute B, that's for sure. It is a real pain. Let's just go ahead and keep that shield up. You might as well. Imagine they're all going to be going for you. Yeah, the research times are real nasty too. Welcome to Legend. It sucks. It sucks a lot. Just literally full of suck. That's why the second one I did of War of the Chosen started on Commander, just because at the beginning was so much nicer to me. I'm hoping to kill this guy. Kill him! Do it! We'll kill somebody probably. Kill him! There we go. I'll kill him! Good enough. Actually, even better. Still not gonna come out and play, huh? Fair enough. I know, right? Thank you. I understand what you mean, Jess, but it's really the only way to get better. It's kind of just biting the bullet. If you do want to get better, it's the way to do it. I understand the hesitation, 120%. Not hesitation, just the pain. God damn it! God damn it, you crossbowmen! But honestly, it's like I don't know how to put it. Once it becomes the new normal, you get used to it. It really isn't that bad. Unless you take like a 1.5 year hiatus like somebody. And are no longer used to it. Shooting him in the ribs is cool and all, it's not that cool. Exactly, nobody would. I don't have the energy to shoot him now, but I will soon. I just want somebody to block him. And then I didn't want him standing out in the open. I felt like that was a fair decision. He'll probably still get shot in the head because, you know, screw me, but I tried. What? I mean, your range defense has to be pretty awesome. It's 50 with somebody, you know, blocking you from that far away. Problem is I don't even know if I really want him to fight anymore. He's half health. He's got some nice armor, though. Yeah, right? We were both thinking at the same time. We both saw him, was like, yeah. Let's talk, friend. Let's put you there. I'd rather have Sathra in the middle. And by Sathra, I mean Abjorn. Who will not be named Sathra, unfortunately. But someone will be getting named Sathra soon. Maybe Halsey. He's a good guy. Shoot him! Shoot him in the head! Yeah, that's right. At this point, I have better ranged people than they do. I think I just need to straight back him out. He's got no business being up there. I'm not gonna keep him in the fight anymore anyway, so. Aha! Suck it and die! There they go. They've decided to be a part of this. Alright, get in there. Let's get you back there. You just chill out for right now. We might throw you back in there. Cool. Yep, that's what I was counting on. Seems to be the case. Yeah, laugh it up. I'm gonna chop your head off. And if I don't, then I'm gonna make sure a dog chases you down. I'm gonna kill you specifically. Specifically. That was terrible shots. Just absolutely terrible. Thank you for saving it till after the archers were done. He's never gonna leave that high ground. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna stand there and throw things at me? Oh, he wants to run. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Are they just staying there? Why? Because he's throwing things now? You think you have just as much range as me again? So one of the updates they said in the changelog was that they changed the way that ranged, the AI is going to work with ranged. And I wonder if that's what happened. Because they just dead stopped. As soon as this guy took this out, they all stopped right in their tracks. And I think it's because they think he's ranged. And that they don't need to rush anymore. Which means they effed up that AI. That is not the intent. Clearly it's not the intent. Cannot be the intent. I mean, I'll keep shooting your guys, I guess. It's the high ground? I think. I don't know, because they're not really even doing anything. There we go. You did something. Alright. It's really starting to annoy the hell out of me. No, I think they messed up the AI. However, no one's guarding that archer anymore. It doesn't matter. I still can't hit him, apparently. Morphix is gonna die here because they keep pegging him over and over again. Unless I have sand, that's right. Just trigger Jess. Shoot that man in the head, would you please? In this shenanigans? God. Of course. Now he's back. Yeah, I was starting to think that same thing. Let's see what happens when they find themselves engaged. Watch now, I'll nail him. No, still miss. Oh good, never mind. Can we just rough some people up now? Because that'd be awesome. Yes, come over here. I have people that would like to murder you. That's... leg. Not gonna do me a whole lot of good. Hey, Dwarf Apple, how are you, friend? Oh, Jess. Those headshots. Yeah, step forward, use a turn. Oh, you can do it, friend. It's totally a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I don't want to damage that armor. I feel like it's too soon to put away the really nice sword, though, of murder. God, why did you not move up any? That annoys the hell out of me. The stream is? I, knock on wood, don't think it's because of me this time, if it's the stream. It does not say that it's me, at least, as far as I can tell. Hey, Puka, how are you, friend? Yay, it's not me. There is murder. Not a whole lot, but some. Enough. Enough to get the juices flowing. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, keep blocking him. That's cool. Go for him. Rough him up a bit. Don't die! Don't die! What did I just say? It's like the dude's not listening. Actually, no, you're gonna massacre it, whatever. Sure, catch a breath. You've got 13 health. Not just the sub icon. This time. Too many of my melee people are just tied up. Oh, fuck off. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to try to farm this guy. Just don't see us being in the position. Even with that happening. How do I save Warfrix from dying? Because if he dies, I'm going to be incredibly distraught. Distraught's not even going to really describe it. Strong face might just have to save him. Strong face doesn't have the ability to save him. I want to play this once at least this week. So put him here, have him rotate him out, and then rotate the Brecht in. That's what you're telling me. He should have the energy for it. Or just have them both go up against it. Should have given Firewolf a knife. Should have broken this damn shield. Oh, that's something. I'll take it. So it's kicking the crap out of that guy. Let's wreck this guy. He should cripple soon. And by cripple, I mean crumple. You still bleeding? Yeah. Never say never. I will come back for you. That shield will take forever for me to slash between. Yeah, you're right. I think he's right. You don't have a knife, because reasons. You do, but I don't trust you not to die. Good, we'll lower him. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. Now we're gonna run him down. We might not get the armor now, though. Yeah, that's fine. Which one of you has better aim? 60? Probably not you. Oh, the dog's confused. He doesn't know where to run. This is 58. Whatever. I imagine he should hopefully be dead soon. Hopefully it won't matter. Told you I'd come back for you, asshole. Okay, we're done. And hopefully it was worth it. And Warforks didn't die. We got the armor. Yes. And the military cleaver. Yes. Now, to be fair, I have a crap ton of these Pashas, so I don't know how much I need the cleaver, but it's still nice. The armor, on the other hand, I did need. Very much so. So somebody not dying for it is quite nice. Just hope the, you know, goblin patrol over there doesn't murder me for sport. That'd be much appreciated. Warforks leveled up. Warforks, let's get you a little bit more range defense, huh? Every bit helps. Not to take more crossbolts to the face. That's why we need that training center. More raiders. And that one has a hedge knight. Well, we're not in shape to do it right now, unfortunately. But this is more or less one of the reasons I want to come down here. I think below us is going to be a lot of zombies. Zombie area around here. As long as we can dodge the greenskins foaming at the mouths to murder us. Kill the marauding greenskins. Nah. Drop a couple grand on that, but I think it will be well worth it in the end. Ooh, it's also his armor. That's quite nice. It's also quite expensive in terms of its natural price. Let's see how tools are selling right now. Selling well enough that we can repair some of these things and sell them for a better price, which is what I wanted to hear. That being said, some of them just aren't going to sell well anyways, so we'll sell them. I still want to find those strats. I have not forgotten. So those... I don't know if that'll be worth it. That seems worth it though. We'll repair this. Somebody will most likely be buying it soon. Probably you, because you do actually have fatigue for it, farmer boy. I really, really want those strats. Tools is that going to use? 77. What do you have for hire? You have a retired or swordmaster. Cheap, I'll check him out. Yeah, he's alright. His base fatigue's not bad. He's got 2 stars in melee defense. He's got a talent, melee skill, even though his base melee skill is not very great. Bonus to earning experience. He's got talent and fatigue. He's really not that bad. I mean, he's better than some of the other people I have, kind of just chilling out. I don't know. Hang in there, Jess, you got this. If it makes you feel any better, it took me a very, very long time. Very long time to get past it. It took me a long time to be even semi-successful at it, which was one of the many reasons why I was surprised when Season 1 was a successful season, because I thought for sure I had failed it countless times. And you can hear it in my voice when I play it. You can just hear the fact that I lost, and I know it. I know that I'm done. And yet I wasn't, so don't give up. Sometimes you know you're done. You really aren't. But usually you are, but not always, is my point. And then trying to be encouraging. Alright, I think we're going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'll grab some more water, and I'll see everyone in just a minute.